Hello, lovely people. A warm welcome back to my channel. So today is day 5 of 12 days of Christmas, and today I want to share with you this delicious party donuts. Okay, so this will be our last component of our party bag. Okay, so at the end tomorrow, hopefully, I'll bring you the compilation of everything so that you will have all in one place. So this is very delicious, very easy to do, and it's a no-fail recipe. So join me and I'll show you how. So for this recipe, I'm going to flavor it with lemon. Okay, so what I like to do is the lemon zest. Okay, I add it to my sugar so that it infuses into the sugar as I wait. So I'll mix it, make sure it's mixed nicely. I'll set it aside as I prepare the other ingredients. Okay, so our sugar, and here I have some milk. Okay, I'll put all the measurement in the description box, and I've added some lemon extract as well, and I'm mixing it aside. Here is my flour. It's self-raising flour. If you have plain flour or all-purpose flour, you can add baking powder. I'll put the measurement for you as well. So I've added salt and I've mixed it and I set it aside. So in a mixing bowl, I'm going to crack 1 egg. So the ratio for this recipe is, if you're going to do more than 500 grams, say 600 grams, you use 6 eggs. It's 1 egg is to 100 grams. Okay, so 5 eggs because I'm using 500 grams of flour, and I've added my sugar and I'm whisking. Okay, so you whisk it to be very, very nice and fluffy. Okay, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that you can whisk it, but then media my bro my basaya me, yeah, so I whisk this more, and then I transferred I translated, or I changed to I'm about footballer, I'm about final. No, my dream was my distracted to hand mixer. Okay, my very distracted because of a 2-2. More extra time, Charlie. I bet you say. Anyway, so yeah, once it becomes fluffy, you're going to add half of your flour. Okay, half first, and I'm going to use the hand mixer to make sure it is nicely and well incorporated. Okay, then we'll continue, right? So once the flour mixes very well, I'll set the hand mixer aside. Okay, I'll add my milk first, of course, then I'll set my hand mixer aside. I'll add my melted butter, mix it very well, then the rest I'll use a spatula to do it. Okay, so that is my melted butter, right? Mix it very well, it's nicely incorporated. Then you use a wooden spoon. You just use a wooden spoon from here on, okay, because the mixture is going to be a bit stiff, right, once you add the rest of the flour. So I'm going to pour in the rest of the flour and then mix it, and that will be it, ready for frying. Okay, so this is a very, very delicious. It gives you a very, very good structure. When you finish and you open it, you see that Charlie, this donut there, easy crowd, it is kamabia. You can use any flavor of your choice, orange or whatever, strawberry, whatever extracts you have, lemon and vanilla, almond, whatever. Okay, but I love lemon. Okay, so yeah, so my oil is been heating for a while, and when you know that it's ready to put in is when you see the bubbles come around a stick or a wooden spoon when you put it in your oil. Okay, so I'm going to be dropping this into the oil one after the other, right? So don't worry about the shapes of the donuts. What happens is once it inflates, right, it turns into a very nice round, balls. So you don't have to worry about getting a fine, scoop of the butter. Yeah, and you should have a stick around to help it, turn. So one trick, okay, one hack for, getting all your donuts to be able to fry evenly is for you to fill your wok or your frying pan, whatever you are frying, your saucepan, whatever you are frying in, fill it up so that there is no space, okay, there's no space. It's like in carbon. This is where in carbon becomes very, very important. I like to say, prior back carbon. You know that song? Yeah. This one, the donut, what the bomb man, I'm from bomb. So make sure that you see I'm creating space. So when it's all packed, it means that when it turns, they wouldn't have room or enough space to turn back. We know that these people, they can be very stubborn. So you do not for chia. What done now? No what done. What I call upon some stubborn cats, donuts. So to curb that stubbornness, what you need to do is to fill it up so that there's no space for them to maneuver. My mom, don't give them room to do nonsense, okay? So yeah, so as much as possible, make sure you keep turning it, so that they fry evenly, okay? And they look very nice. And when it's golden brown, don't forget that as soon as it becomes like brown, golden brown, you take it out, because when you take it out of the oil, it will carry on cooking, okay, because of the residual heat in it, right? So you make sure that once it turns brown, you take it out, and by the time you are ready, you see that the color darkens. If you let it all turn super brown in here, but what I say, look at how it looks now, beautiful. So this is the time that I will expect that you will be taking your donuts out of the oil, okay? So you give it a stir here and there, and because some of them went in before others, some of them have become browner than the others, okay? So it doesn't really matter. They are all cooked. I know they are cooked. So if they are not cooked, we will see one residual heat in American wasn't a bebe and I'm saying. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share with you today. A very easy but delicious recipe. This is a no-fail recipe. Trust me. If you follow this, it's very simple. You see. Look at the structure when I open it. You see. Look at that. You see. Very nice and very delicious. Very good. And it doesn't absorb a lot of oil. Okay. So thank you for joining me. And I'm grateful that you came today. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.